Welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving deep into the fascinating story of the 1993 1-cent coin, also known as the Lincoln penny. This coin might look like just an ordinary piece of change, but it carries a rich history, hidden details, and in certain conditions, can be worth much more than just a single cent. If you have one lying around in your pocket, piggy bank, or coin collection, you might want to take a closer look. History of the 1993 1-cent coin. The 1-cent coin has been a part of American currency since 1909, when the United States Mint first introduced the Lincoln cent to honor President Abraham Lincoln on the 100th anniversary of his birth. By 1993, the Lincoln Memorial design was still in use on the reverse side of the coin. This design had been created by Frank Gasparro in 1959 and was used until 2008. It features the famous Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C., with the tiny but significant detail of a small statue of Lincoln visible between the pillars. On the obverse side, the elusive penny displays the bust of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. Above his head is the motto "In God We Trust," to the left is the word liberty, and to the right is the date 1993. Depending on the mint where the coin was produced, you may also see a small letter D for Denver, P for Philadelphia, or S for San Francisco in the case of proof coins by elusive. The penny had already gone through a significant change in its composition. Originally made mostly of copper, the coin's metal was changed in 1982 to a copper-plated zinc composition. That means the 1993 penny is made up of a zinc core with a thin layer of copper on the outside, giving it that traditional reddish color. Mintage and circulation. The year 1993 saw a very high production of 1-cent coins. The Philadelphia Mint struck over 5 billion pennies, while the Denver Mint produced more than 6 billion. On top of that, the San Francisco Mint struck proof coins for collectors. This means that billions of 1993 pennies are still circulating today, making them very common in everyday life. Value of the 1993 1-cent coin. Now comes the part most people are curious about. What is the 1993 penny worth today? In general, a 1993 penny that has been circulated is usually only worth its face value of 1 cent. However, the story changes when we talk about uncirculated examples or proof coins. A 1993 penny in uncirculated condition, with sharp details and no signs of wear, can be worth between 10 cents and $1 depending on its grade. High-quality examples graded by professional coin services can sell for much more. Proof coins from the San Francisco Mint, which were never intended for circulation, can also bring a premium, usually between a few dollars and up to 10 or more for perfect examples. Even more exciting are error coins from 1993. Errors such as double die obverse, off-center strikes, or coins struck on the wrong planchets can dramatically increase value. Some of these rare mistakes have sold for hundreds of dollars or more to eager collectors. The big worth of money in circulation. When you think about how many 1993 pennies were minted, the numbers are massive. With billions of coins struck that year, the total value of 1993 pennies in circulation amounts to tens of millions of dollars. Even though most of these coins will never be worth more than 1 cent, their sheer quantity represents a huge sum when combined. Conclusion: the 1993 1-cent coin is an ordinary yet extraordinary piece of American history. It is a reminder of President Abraham Lincoln, of the long tradition of the Lincoln cent, and of the craftsmanship of the U.S. Mint. While most of these coins are only worth a penny, uncirculated coins, proof examples, and rare errors can bring surprising value to collectors. So the next time you come across a 1993 penny, don't overlook it. Take a close look at its condition, check for any mint marks or unusual details, and who knows, you might just have a small treasure hiding in your change. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the history and value of the 1993 penny, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on future coin videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.